Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Let's let some people join up right here. What's up, Apple Ricky? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna go leave the link to this in my Instagram. I'll be back, guys. Right, yeah. Right, yeah. I'm chill. Yeah, that's good to hear, Apple Ricky. Good to hear. Yeah, let's let some more people join up. It's still early in the chat right now. It's still super early in the chat right now. Let's let some more people join up. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Whoever hasn't smashed it yet. Let's get it up to 10, guys. Let's get it up to 10. Yeah, let's let some more people join up here in the chat for a bit. Fix some stuff up. Let's see what we probably gonna fix the TV up real quick. Let me see. I gotta fix the background real fast. Gotta find a better background because I always be using the same one. Oh, we got a commercial right now. We got a commercial. There we go. I got the background back. Yeah, so this is let some more people join up though. Still early in the chat. I should have gone live on Sunday, but I was kind of tired from the night before, and it was Super Bowl Sunday, so I was like, I just decided to spend it with family, you know. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let me fix up what we're gonna be looking at today. How you doing, Apple Ricky? How's your fan film coming? How is your fan film coming? Let me know in the chat right there, Apple Ricky. How's your fan film coming? How is your fan film coming? Apple Ricky says, just had some problems at drama class. What was the problems at drama class? What happened in drama class, Apple Ricky? What happened in drama class? Let me know in the chat. What happened in drama class? What happened in drama class? What happened in drama class, Apple Ricky? Let me know in the chat right there. I'm looking up some Scream 7 news. There's still more Scream news dropping. That's crazy. Even though Scream 7 is going to come out soon, there's still more Scream 7 news that is still dropping and stuff. So we're going to go over it right now, though. We're going to go over it right now. We're going to go over it right now. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. Let's get it up to 10, guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. Let me see. Scream 7. Oh, I think all that stuff's on hellosydney.com. It's crazy though that yeah, Scream 7's coming out like in 3 more weeks, and yet there's still a lot of news still dropping about the movie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. This is something else I wanted to read up on too as well. There's a lot of Scream stuff going on right now still. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Apple Ricky says, let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. Whoever's watching us. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. My name is Frank. Today's Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 62. Please smash the thumbs up right there. Help us get up to 10, guys. Help us get up to 10. Apple Ricky says, there was this girl when we were practice, she told me to shut up when I didn't even do anything. So I what does it say? So I lashed out on her and I said, little someone needs to mind their own business. Apple Ricky says, and then if you don't like me, then drop out. Damn, that's crazy, Apple Ricky. That is crazy, Apple Ricky. That is crazy. I didn't know you would do that. That's cool though, but be careful though. Some people are crazy. Apple Ricky says, and I haven't started my fan films yet. I'm getting stuff ready still. That's cool. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear that you're getting stuff ready. Well, which one are you going to start working on first? Which one are you going to start working on first, Apple Ricky? Which fan film are you going to start working on first? Let me know. Because you also posted some other ones. I think you said a Chucky one and a Jigsaw one. So that's interesting. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, Apple Ricky. That's crazy. So which one are you going to start working on first? I'm assuming the Five Nights at Freddy one, right? Because you're building props for that one. But yeah, we got a lot of Scream news right here, guys. A lot of Scream 7 news. There's a lot of Scream 7 stuff still dropping, and the movie's not even out yet. There's a lot of news still coming out. Apple Reiki says, I'm starting Charlotte's Revenge first. All right, cool. That's cool. I had forgotten. That's why I had forgotten. Apple Ricky. I had forgotten. But yeah, we're going to get into all the movie news and stuff right now. I'm just letting some more people join us up in the chat right here. I'm just still letting some more people join us up in the chat right here. Let me see. Because, damn, they released a good amount of Scream 7 stuff. Scream 7 earns our rating for strong bloody violence and all that. Good. That's good. That's good to hear. Oh, I think these are all the new posters for Scream 7 that came out. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Apple Ricky, when do you start shooting? When do you start shooting Charlotte's Revenge, Apple Ricky? Apple Ricky, when do you start shooting Charlotte's Revenge? Let me know in the chat. When do you start shooting Charlotte's Revenge? Let me know. Apple Ricky, when do you start shooting Charlotte's Revenge? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I'm going to go get something to drink quick before I start reading the Scream news stuff. I'll be back. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of Scream stuff still dropping. A lot. And I think there's also there's more talk of a new Jeepers Creepers movie. That's interesting. You see. Hey, Apple Ricky, when are you going to start shooting Charlotte's Revenge? Let me know in the chat. Apple Ricky, when are you going to start shooting Charlotte's Revenge? Yeah, everyone's talking about a new Jeepers Creepers movie. But damn, where are they finding all this news? I can't even really find it anywhere. Apple Ricky says, I ain't scared of her. That's crazy, Apple Ricky. You're crazy, Apple Ricky. You're crazy. You are crazy for saying that. I ain't scared of her. Yeah, there's a lot of news. I hear a lot of people on Instagram talking about a new Jeepers Creepers, but here's one. It says from 5 days ago, but it's not even a video. It's like some kind of like reel or like TikTok reel or something. There's no actual what is it called? Like actual articles on it. So where are they finding all this news? Apple Ricky says, I'm also making the end credits. The end credits for what? Apple Ricky, the end credits for what? For Charlotte's Revenge? For your movie? You gotta be more specific. Apple Ricky. End credits for what? End credit for your Apple Ricky says, you know what they say, talk S get hit. Yeah, you're crazy, Apple Ricky. You're crazy. Yeah, you might not want to get in trouble at school though. Apple Ricky says, for Charlotte's Revenge. Oh, okay. So you're doing the end credits as well? You're gonna be editing the credits? That's cool. That's cool. Not bad to hear. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of news about a new Jeepers Creepers movie, but I don't know. It's interesting because like I said earlier, there's not a lot of like articles on it. So I don't know where all these people are finding this news, But I really want to read about it, but I don't want to play anyone else's content on here, I just like making my own stuff. Let me see. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 20. Guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Let's get it up to 20. Please, guys, let's get it up to 20 so more people could join us here in this live stream. Let's get it up to 20, guys, so more people could join us here on the live stream, please. I'm about to start getting into the Scream news in a bit right now. Let me see. Apple Ricky says, I gotta get my friend's BF number so I can tell him when. All right, cool. That's cool, yeah. Is he gonna be in the movie too, or what, Apple Ricky? Is he gonna be in the movie too as well, or what? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, Apple Ricky. Will he be in the film as well? Will he be in the film as well? Let me know, Apple Ricky. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of Scream stuff still dropping. That's interesting. A lot of Scream stuff still dropping. Apple Ricky says, yeah, he's playing William Afton. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I forgot you had told me about that. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. I remember now, Apple Ricky. I remember now. He's playing. Apple Ricky says, and I'm Charlotte Emily. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome, Apple Ricky. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. That sounds cool. That sounds cool as hell. That sounds cool as hell. Let me see if I can find the Jeepers Creepers news. Damn, dude. But maybe it's not under that. Maybe I'll find it under new. Nine months ago. Jeepers Creepers 5 currently being produced. But where's the articles though? I don't know, like all these people on Instagram are posting about this, but I can't find anything on it. Nothing on this movie. Nothing on this movie. The only thing I could find is just some like TikTok reel of someone that from like 2 days ago. Three weeks ago. Let me see what this says. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, whoever's watching us. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there. So I found one article on Facebook. It says, Lena Cruz doesn't believe in coincidences. Only pattern. Wait, is this even Jeepers Creepers 5 2026? So yeah, I don't know if this is real though. I don't know if this is real, but it says Jeepers Creepers 5 2026. I don't know if this is real though. I do not know if this is real at all. I'm gonna read it though. Jeepers Creepers 5 2026. Some monsters. Yeah, but I don't think this is even real. Twisted Emo says, damn, what's up, Twisted Emo? How you doing? How you doing, Twisted Emo? Glad to see you here on the chat. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 62. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Twisted Emo, and let us know how your day is, bro. Let us know how your day was, bro. Twisted Emo, let us know how your day was. What you do today? How'd you spend it? I'm trying to find news on a new Jeepers Creepers movie, but I found this bootleg ass one. I don't know if this is real though. I don't think this is real. It's because I've been hearing a lot of people on Instagram talking about a new Jeepers Creepers, but I'm not able to find any articles or anything on it, you know? And I was only able to find this Jeepers Creepers 5 movie plot revealed. It says Lena Cruz doesn't believe in coincidences, only patterns. Her investigation into her parents' disappearance leads her back to a forgotten highway where locals bear identical scars in silence and survival. When her live podcast accidentally broadcasts a sound never meant to be heard, the creeper awakens, drawn by memory, lineage, and unfinished hunger as roads flood and escape. Yeah, I don't think this is true though. I don't think this is true. It sounds fan made. It looks fan made. I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real. Yo, Twisted Emo, how you doing, bro? Let us know how your day was, man. Let us know how your day was, Twisted Emo. Let us know how your day was. A week ago, here we go. on Instagram. I found something. I found something on Instagram. Right here it says Jeepers Creepers 5 coming soon. Breaking, a sequel to Jeepers Creepers is in development due to a legal dispute between production companies. A new project is not yet approved. The production would see the return of Jonathan Breck and Gina Phillips, who starred in the first film, also appeared in the third film of the franchise. More updates soon. So supposedly there is going to be a new Jeepers Creepers. They're saying supposedly there is going to be a new Jeepers Creepers. Let me see, but let me see, more updates soon. But apparently there's like a legal dispute going on or something. But yeah, that would be cool. It looks like it might be a straight up sequel to the original Jeepers Creepers. It looks like it might be a straight up sequel to the original Jeepers Creepers, or even Jeepers Creepers 2. Because Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 are like literally like one movie. They're connected, just like Halloween 1 and 2. You know, so that's interesting. Yeah, that would be cool to see. Oh yeah, Jonathan Breck. Now that we're talking about Jonathan Breck, huh? Jonathan Breck actually dressed up as the Creeper for Creepy Icon. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I could find it. Jonathan. This Rogue One. What's up, Rogue One? How you doing? How you doing, Rogue One? How you doing? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 62, man. As we continue our road to Scream 7. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Rogue One, get us up to 10, please. Please, Rogue One, get us up to 10, please. So more people could join us here on the live chat. And let us know how your day was, Rogue One. Let us know how you spent your day today. How did you spend your day today, Rogue One? Let us know in the chat, bro, what you do today. Did you go to school? Did you go to work? You know, let us know. Let us know. Let me see. Creepy IE. Yeah, so Rogue One says, just got home from work. Awesome, bro. Awesome. I hope you had a great day, bro. I hope you had a great day. I hope you're relaxing now and chilling, man. Awesome. Glad to hear, Rogue One. Glad to hear. Hey, we were just talking about the new Jeepers Creepers movie right here. Supposedly there's going to be a new Jeepers Creepers movie. Apparently a sequel to the original one. Like on some Halloween 2018 stuff. And yeah, we were just talking about that. Apparently Gina Phillips and Jonathan Breck are going to come back. And since we were on topic of Jeepers Creepers, Jonathan Breck actually dressed up as the Creeper for Creepy Icon. Check it out, look. There he is, Jonathan Breck, the original Creeper actor from the original first two Jeepers, I think 3 Jeepers Creepers movies. He's right there, and he actually dressed up as the Creeper for Creepy Icon this year. Check it out. I'm going to fast forward it. He's right there. He's right there dressed as, oh, there he goes, there he goes. There he goes, he's right there dressed as the Creeper. Look at that. That's crazy, bro, that we're going to get to see him dressed as the Creeper again in the new movie. Where is he? Where is a close-up? We need a close-up. There he goes. There he is. There he is. Damn, dude, that costume looks great. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let me see if we can get a close-up of the face. I think that would be more over here. Yeah, right here when they're barely putting the costume on him. Wait, why is it all slow-mo? Yeah, put that. Yeah, there he is. There you go. There you go. There you go. There he is. They're putting the dentures in and stuff. That's crazy, though. Jonathan. Oh, there he was. Look, there he is. There he is. That's crazy. Jonathan Breck was the Creeper again for Creepy Icon this year. That's interesting. That is interesting. This Rogue One says, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Rogue One? That dude dressed up as the Creeper again. And apparently, like I said earlier, apparently there's going to be a new Jeepers Creepers, a Jeepers Creepers 5, they're saying. And from what I've been reading, it looks like it's going to be like a straight up sequel to the first movie, maybe even the second one. like on some Halloween 2018 stuff, or they could probably ignore the sequel. But I don't know. I don't know. The sequel is very connected to the first film, like it's part of the first film. But yeah, that'll be interesting though. And that's gonna be cool that we're gonna get to see Gina Phillips back as Trish, Jonathan Breck as the Creeper again. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Let's start getting into some Scream news, guys. Who wants to hear some Scream news? Who wants to start hearing some Scream news? And that's crazy. What is it? Scream 7 comes out in like 2 weeks almost now. And like, there's still a lot of news about the movie dropping. But interestingly enough, not a lot of spoilers anymore. Like with Scream 5 and 6, there was a lot of spoilers in the trailers. Like I said last time, you were able to see Richie's flannel. The killers got spoiled in 6 as well, you know. But yeah, they did drop a few new posters for Scream 7. Let's check out what Twisted Emo has to say first. Twisted Emo says, whenever I make a post about a prop, I like some of my friends end up dissing it, and I respect their opinions, but man, just let me like a prop though. Yeah, man, that sucks. But you gotta remember, Twisted Emo, you're in the internet, and the internet, everyone has an opinion on the internet, you know, bro. So yeah, don't take it personal though, man. Don't take it personal. It's like when you don't like something your friends like, you know, it's the same thing. Don't take it personal, man. It's just like when you don't like something your friends like. Don't take it personal, bro. Don't take it personal. You're all good, Twisted Emo. You're all good. But yeah, like I was saying, Scream 7 is still releasing a lot of stuff, dude. A lot. There's like so many posters they just dropped. Look, check it out. They dropped so many posters. That's crazy. Look, this one's pretty cool. It almost looks like a Stranger Things poster, this one. Well, we've already seen this one, obviously, right? Yeah, but that first one, look at that first one. That first one looks like a Stranger Things poster right there, yo. This first one looks like that looks pretty cool. It's gonna be an IMAX and Dolby or whatever, Dolby Digital. Forgot how to pronounce it. And obviously, like I said, we've seen that one already. This one's pretty common. Twisted says, I made a playlist of all the new 2026 Poison props animatronics, and they are sick, dude. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. You should post your playlist so I could see it. Are you able to post that, or is it? Oh, it's on your YouTube. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I think you could make a post of it, though. I think you could make a post of it. But yeah, we've already seen this one, guys. Look, check it out. We've already seen this one. Oh, yeah, this one's new as well. This one's new as well. This is, oh, yeah, the Sydney one. Yeah, okay, let me see the other one again then. Yeah, this looks cool. Twisted Emo says, yeah, I can. Awesome, Twisted Emo, do it so I could check it out. Yeah, this one looks cool as well, too. Looks badass. Yeah, this one looks like the poster for the first movie. If anything, Scream 5 should have had these style posters. Scream 5 was supposed to be like a movie reminiscing about the first movie, you know? They should have done the posters like this in Scream 5. That's cool, though. Let me see the next one. Oh, this is cool as well. Look at that. That looks cool, dude. I might want to put this as my background. I might want to put this as my background. This one looks awesome as well. This one looks awesome as well. This one, too. This one looks all ghosty. The clouds, the fire. That is so cool. Oh, this looks cool. At first, I thought this was like a fan-made poster. At first, when I think I might have seen this on Instagram first or something, and I thought it might have been like a fan-made poster, but I guess it's an official like studio poster or something. It looks crazy though. They should actually release that mask, a burnt Ghostface mask. You think there'll be a burnt ghost? Hey, you guys think there'll be a burnt Ghostface mask in the movie, like on some Halloween End stuff? Y'all think there'll be a burnt Ghostface mask? Look at that. That looks crazy. This looks cool. Just regular Ghostface. Let me see that. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks really cool as well. Oh, this looks good too. Damn, that looks cool. Look at that. It's Ghostface holding his knife. Bloody knife. Dripping blood. Awesome. Oh yeah, we already saw this one. Remember this one, guys? Remember this one? The Texas Chainsaw style one? Then just regular Scream 7 with a slash in the middle. I remember Scream 5 had a logo like this as well. If you guys remember, Scream 5 also had a logo like this as well, where it was slashed down the middle. Ghost Rider, the Spirit of Vengeance says, "Hey, dude, I just finished your knife. Check your DMs." All right, cool. Thank you so much, Ghost Rider. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Ghost Rider. I appreciate you rehauling my knife. I hope you got the $30 I put in the box. Thank you so much, bro. I saw the spots on the knife. It looks just like that picture. It looks just like that picture of the knife. The picture of the vintage 78 Lamson's knife. It looks just like it. I'll check my DMs once I'm done with the live stream, bro. Because once I open another app, my phone starts going really slow, you know. But I'll definitely check it out after the live stream. Thank you so much, Ghost Rider. Thank you so much. Hey, Ghost Rider, can you smash a thumbs up if you haven't already, please? Ghost Rider, could you smash a thumbs up and get us up to 12 if you haven't already? And thank you so much, bro. You do great work. You do great work. I eventually want to do a Halloween 78 fan film, but that takes place during the day, you know? So I really need that knife for that movie, for that fan film, I mean. Thank you so much, Ghost Rider. Apple Ricky says, I fixed up my wig for Charlotte Revenge. That's awesome, Apple Ricky. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Can't wait to see it. You should post a story of a picture of your wig on your stories or something so we could all see it. And yeah, guys, remember, Scream 5 also had a logo with a slash down the middle like this. And oh, this one looks cool. This one looks cool. These would make nice shirts. This one has like little blood spray. It's hard to see right here because of the glare. But yeah, it has like a little blood spray on the A in the bottom. It looks awesome though. It looks awesome. Any more? No, I think that's it. Oh yeah, and this one, obviously, this poster, like I said last time, is a lot like the Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith poster. Because Star Wars Episode 3 was all centered around the whole fire. The theme was fire and Anakin turning to the dark side. So this poster reminds me a lot of that because this movie is theme is centered around fire a lot and stuff, you know, and then you got Ghostface in the back. Just like in the Star Wars Episode 3 poster, you had everyone right here lined up, and you had Darth Vader like in the back, kind of like this, like Ghostface is right here. So yeah, this poster's cool too. I love it. I love all the posters. I love them all. They look great. They look great. They look great. Yeah, there's a lot of Scream 7 stuff still, man. A lot. Let's see what's going on. Scream movies, merchandise, Scream 7. Discover the latest updates on Scream 7. Scream 7 stills. I think we've seen most of that already. Scream 7 behind the scenes gallery. Who wants to see the Scream 7 behind the scenes gallery? Who wants to see? Oh, okay, I don't think we've seen this, guys. I don't think we've seen this yet. I don't think. You guys want to see the Scream 7 behind the scenes gallery? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see the Scream 7 behind the scenes gallery. Let me know in the chat right there, please. Now, let me just check something real quick. All right, cool. Yeah, I was just checking something. Aporeki says, I watched Lost Boys and loved it. Yes, Lost Boys is an awesome vampire movie. Lost Boys is a great movie, Aporeki. Lost Boys is an awesome movie. I love Lost Boys as well. I haven't seen it in a while, but I've seen it growing up. It's great. Aporeki says, I'm meeting Alex Winter, Marco from Lost Boys in June at SinisterCon, so I'm excited. That's awesome. That is awesome, Aporeki. Glad to hear it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm trying my best, hopefully, to go to a convention this year, maybe in the fall. I really want to go again. I haven't been to one since last year, since Creepy Icon. So yeah, there's that. I really want to go to one. I don't think I'll make it to Monster Palooza in June because that's already pretty soon, and I haven't saved up a buck for that, you know. But I'm definitely gonna look into what other cons there is here in SoCal during the fall, and I'll go to that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to any summer cons though. I haven't saved up any money. Aporeki says Marco was my favorite character. That's awesome, Aporeki. Hell yeah, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that Marco was your favorite character. That's awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of Scream 7 stuff still, guys. A lot. Check it out. A lot of Scream 7 stuff. Look at that. A lot of stuff still on Scream 7 that we could go over right here. Look at that. Oh, I gotta get that phone soon. A lot of it. Let me see. I think this is behind the scenes. So there's some behind the scenes gallery right here. This is behind the scenes gallery of Scream 7. Check it out. This is like it's called Craven Plaza. I guess this is like the fake town of Pine Grove where they live now and stuff. Where Sydney lives. Let's see, and I guess that's the coffee shop. I'm pretty sure it is, though. I'm pretty sure it is the coffee shop. Pretty sure it's the coffee shop where Sydney, that Sydney owns. Let me see right here. I guess some stuff from the coffee shop. There's not a lot. Yeah, they did a good job this time of not spoiling so many things. Yeah, they did spoil like maybe like a few deaths in the trailer, but honestly, like they're doing a good job of hiding a lot of stuff though. There's that Craven Plaza sign again. I guess it's a memorial to Wes Craven. There's, I guess, the town of Pine Grove with like a church and stuff right there, looking very Middle American. There's Pine Grove again, the town of Pine Grove. There's some movie posters. I guess there's gonna be like a theater scene. From what I've heard, when Scream 7 barely went into production, I heard supposedly that there's gonna be like a theater scene or something. I don't know, because there is some behind the scenes stuff like this. Look, not that right, like this. It says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to be playing in the theater. So from what I've heard, I heard there's going to be a scene where either the girls go see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie or something, and then after the movie, there's a Ghostface attack. Yeah, what is this? This is, I don't know what is this is. Griddle, established 1987. I guess like another restaurant. Roy Lynch for mayor. Fictional mayor for the town. Yeah, we already went over that. Asa German and no, this is Asa German and Sam Rechner on set. Who's this? Oh, some of the other actors, I think. I thought it was Billy and Stu at first. I guess this is the play, The Fairy Princess. I guess this is the play that McKenna Grace's character is starring in. I guess this is how she dies on stage or something, you know? Oh, look, that's Anna Camp. I mean, you can't really see her, though, too much. It's too white. Right there, Sidney Prescott, Anna Camp, and Sam Rechner on set chilling. And then there's McKenna Grace and Sam Rechner and Asa German right there. In the movie... like I watched the behind the scenes featurette thing this morning, and it looks like in the movie they're gonna be trying to push it like these two are the killers, like Asa German and Sam Rechner are the killers. I have a feeling they're gonna try to make it look like they're the killers at first. There they are again on set with like a dog on a monitor screen, a tablet. And I remember this picture. I remember when this picture came out. Yeah, that's crazy. There's a lot of stuff on Scream 7 still coming out. So many things. So many things still, guys. So many things. So many things. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up, guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up, guys. Let's get it up to 12. Let's try to get it up to 12, guys, so more people could join us here on the live stream. Let's try to get it up to 12, guys, so more people can join us here on the live. Please. Let me see. Okay, we got something else right here. Apple Ricky says, I hope he'll be nice. He has to be nice, Apple Ricky. He has to be nice. That's his job. That's his job. He has to be nice. He has to be nice, Apple Ricky. That's his job. All right, we got some more Scream 7 news from HelloSydney.com right here. Some more Scream 7 news. I think I'm going to put my background on already. Let me see. Oh, look at that. We got Ghostface right here. Look at him. Boom. Look at that, guys. We got Ghostface right there. We got Ghostface in the house. All right, guys. So yeah, so this article says, Sydney.com is reporting Scream 7 earns R rating for strong, bloody violence and gore. Again, Scream 7 earns R rating for for strong, bloody violence and gore. Let's read all about it. So, Scream 7 earns an R rating for strong, bloody violence and gore and language, continuing the franchise's brutal legacy ahead of its February 27th release. Scream 7 has officially been stamped with an R rating by the MPA for strong violence, gore, and language. The description places the seventh entry exactly where it belongs, inside a legacy that has always understood that horror to resonate must cut clean and cut deep. The original 1996 film wasn't just violent, it was confrontational. It dared audiences to laugh, gasp, and flinch within the same breath. And every sequel since has operated under the same sharp contract. A franchise that never went PG. For context, here's the previous films were classified. Scream 1996, strong graphic horror, violence, and gore for language. Scream 2, language and strong bloody violence. Scream 3, strong horror, violence, and language. Scream 4, strong bloody violence, language, and some teen drinking. Scream 2022, strong bloody violence, strong bloody violence, language throughout, and some sexual references. Scream 6, strong bloody violence, language throughout, and brief drug use. If anything, the phrasing for Scream 7 suggests a tonal alignment closer to the more visceral entries, the kind where Ghostface doesn't just stalk, he escalates. And with the marketing promising to burn it all down, subtlety was never on the table. Apple says, I'm cosplaying the Exorcist at SinisterCon. I'm gonna make the bed. That's awesome. Are you gonna be walking around with a bed? Are you gonna be walking around with like a bed strapped to your like waist or something? That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy, Apple Ricky. That'll be crazy. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Apple Ricky says, yes, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so what else? So what the rating really means? What the rating really means? An R rating in 2026 doesn't shock, but it matters. It signals that Scream 7 isn't sanding down its edges for a broader reach. It isn't chasing PG-13 trends. It's honoring the DNA and all the blood that made the original 1996 film slice through pop culture. Burn It All Down was never going to land with polite cutaways. Sydney.com, don't miss a scream worth a second. Get it? Oh, I read that. So yeah, that was it for that. So yeah, Scream 7 is going to be R-rated for blood and gore, violence, or whatever. Apple Ricky says, my mom's going to be Reagan's mom and hoping my grandpa will be the prissy or the priest? The priest, Apple Ricky, the priest. The priest, you mean the priest. You mean the priest, Apple Ricky. Yes, the priest, Apple Ricky. Damn, I'm kind of sick, guys. Now we already saw all this. We already saw all of that. All right, guys, there's also, if you haven't heard, there's also going to be the Scream 7 fan event. There's also going to be the Scream 7 fan event where you get to watch the movie a day before its release. And from what I've heard, supposedly if you go to the fan event, the Scream 7 fan event, the early screening, supposedly there's like extra footage in the movie that you're going to be able to see that's not going to be in the regular theatrical release. And you're also going to get like that Scream 7 poster as well. I really want that poster. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the fan event. I bought my tickets on my ticket on Monday. But yeah, supposedly at the fan event, like I said, if you go to the Scream 7 fan event. So the movie premiere, the movie comes out on the 27th, but the fan event is the 26th. So apparently there's going to be extra footage in the fan event version of the movie. There's going to be extra footage, supposedly. That's what they're saying, that the film is going to be a few extra minutes longer. That's what I've been hearing. I don't know if it's true, but I know for sure they're going to give out the poster. That's a for sure. And other things I heard too as well. I also want to take money so I could buy that little, oh yeah. I also want to talk about that as well. The Mighty Sparrow. Yo, what's up, The Mighty Sparrow? How you doing? New background. Yeah, we got Ghostface, bro. We're talking about Scream 7. We are talking about Scream 7, The Mighty Sparrow. How you doing, bro? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 62. We're on episode 62 today, bro, as we continue the road to Scream 7. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Mighty Sparrow? Get us up to 12 so more people could join us here on the chat, bro, please. Get us up to 12 so more people could join us here in the chat, please, Mighty Sparrow. Mighty Sparrow says, how are you? At the moment, I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good too, bro. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Just right here, getting ready for Scream 7, man. Getting ready for Scream 7. Getting ready for Scream 7, bro. It's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be a blast. Right now, just to recap, I was just talking about all the new posters that they released for Scream 7. Let me see. Let me go back. Yeah. I was just talking about all the new posters that they released for Scream 7. Mighty Sparrow says, when is Scream 7 coming out? Scream 7 comes out. Yo, Mighty Sparrow, listen up. The Scream 7 comes out on Friday, February 27th. Okay. Let me just rephrase that. Mighty Sparrow, Scream 7 comes out on February 27th. But there is a fan event on the 26th in the UK. Mighty Sparrow says in the UK. In the UK? I don't know, dude. Let me check in the UK. Let me check. Pretty sure it's the same day, though. Yeah. Mighty Sparrow, it's the same day. February 27th. Scream 7 comes out on Friday, February 27th. But there is the fan event. You can go to the fan event on February 26th. Hey, Mighty Sparrow, but you can go to the fan event on February 26th. You can go to the fan event on February 26th where you get to see the movie early, and supposedly there's going to be extra scenes in the film that aren't going to be in the regular theatrical cut. And you could also get a poster. So Mighty Sparrow, if you want to go to the fan event, check on your local AMC or Cinemark movie theater and buy the ticket, because it's probably sold out by now though. Because I checked the AMC on my local theater and everything is sold out already, except like a few seats in the front row. So yeah, Mighty Sparrow, there's also going to be the fan event on February 26th where you get to see the movie early. They're going to give away a free poster, and supposedly there's going to be extra footage in the film that's not going to be in the regular theatrical cut. Let me see. Ghost Rider, Mighty Sparrow says, great. Ghost Rider says, hey, dude, did you see the knife? I haven't seen the knife yet, Ghost Rider. I haven't seen the knife. I'll see it after. I'll see it after the live stream, because if I log out of the live and I go into another app, my phone starts acting really slow, dude. Ghost Rider, again. So I'll check out the knife after the live stream, because if I log out of the app and log into another app, my phone starts acting all really slow and stuff and glitching, you know? The Mighty Sparrow says, I need to binge the first 6 before I see it. I've been binging them for the whole month. They're free on Pluto TV. Hey, if you have Pluto TV, stream all the Scream movies. All of them are free, bro. All of them, even the newest ones, Scream 5 and Scream 6. Dude, I would say, yeah, Mighty Sparrow. Just download Pluto TV and you're able to watch all Scream 1 through 6, bro. Without having to pay for it on Paramount or anything, you know? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Scream 7 is gonna be sick, dude. Scream 7 is gonna be sick. I really wanted them to finish the Carpenter storyline, but maybe they could revisit that in future movies, you know? Oh yeah, Mighty Sparrow. We were also looking at these posters earlier. Yeah, that's what I hate about the background. You can't really see pictures. Look. Oh, you can kind of see it. There you go. There we go. No, wait. I'm trying to make a bit. Oh, here we go. So yeah, Mighty Sparrow. We were also looking at all these Scream 7 posters earlier. Mighty Sparrow says, "Great, I'll do that." Yeah, bro, do it, do it. We were looking at all these awesome Scream 7 posters earlier as well. Look, we're running through all of these. We've already seen that. We've seen that one too. This one's cool too as well. Looks almost Halloweeny. This one's cool too. Another foggy Ghostface one with the house on fire at the bottom. Oh, this one's cool too. Hey, bro, they gotta have a burnt Ghostface mask. They gotta have a burnt Ghostface mask in Scream 7 because they're doing so much Halloween kill stuff with the house. They gotta have a burnt Ghostface mask. This one looks cool too. It's just regular Ghosty. This one's cool too. Ghostface in our red. IMAX. We've seen that one, the Texas Chainsaw one. Remember Scream 5 had a logo like that with a slash down the middle? And then this one has like a little blood splatter on the floor next to the 7 and the A. You can see it barely. And this one looks like Star Wars Episode 3. I think this is probably the best poster. I like this one a lot. This one's really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. Apple Reiki says, what when we go up to the stage on the costume contest, my mom is going to be hold on, I read that wrong. When we go up to the stage on the costume contest, my mom is going to be no, go by me and pretend I slapped her like in the film, but my grandpa will catch her. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Apple Ricky. That sounds awesome. Damn, I'm sick, guys, so my bad, all right? Excuse my nose. Excuse my nose, guys. I'm really sick right now. I have like a cold or something. But yeah, let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there, guys. Let's get it up to 13. Let's get it up to 13, guys. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Let's get it up to 13 so more people could join us here on the live stream. Let's get it up to 13 so more people could join us here, please, guys. Let me see what else we got here. On the I don't think we've seen these yet, have we? Oh yeah, this is cool. All right, this is cool. Check it out, guys. Check this out. This is like a cool little video. Oh, that looks cool. That looks so cool, dude. That looks so cool. That's a cool little promo right there. It's giving everyone's rating or prediction if they'll survive or not. That's interesting. That is interesting as hell. Hey, you know what's crazy though? Recently there was some crazy news on the Scream movies though. There's been some recent crazy news over the Scream movies. Apparently, Paramount is going to war with they're going into a suing war. Like, we're gonna read about it right now. We're gonna read about it right now. Oh, what's up with this? Come on. Come on, this article doesn't even want to load. What's up with this? This is crazy, man. What's going on? Probably just have to read it from here. All right, guys. So supposedly Ghost. Oh, all right. So let me see what it says. DailyJournal.com. Listen up. If you're a Scream fan, listen up. Apparently, DailyJournal.com is reporting Ghostface mask sparks dueling copyright suits ahead of Scream 7. So someone is trying to sue. What is it? Paramount and Spyglass, I guess. All right. Let me see what it says. A special effects studio sued Paramount and Spyglass, alleging the Ghostface mask infringes its original design. While the studios countered with a lawsuit arguing the claims are untimely and aimed at leveraging the upcoming Scream 7 release. So yeah, there was this old school company. I forgot what it was called again. But they had a similar mask to Ghostface, like in the late '80s, early '90s, and stuff. But I guess they never like copyrighted their work. Let's see what it says though. A costume effects studio screaming infringement and a Hollywood copyright battle over the design of the scary Ghostface mask in the Scream horror movie franchise. The film's producer and distributor fired back with a competing lawsuit seeking to block claims just weeks before Scream 7 hits theaters. That's crazy, man. Imagine if that lawsuit would go through. Damn, Scream 7 would have to think about its release date again. Let me see it. Effects Studio, Alterian Ghost Factory. Yeah. So yeah, the studio is Alterian Ghost Factory. If you're old enough to remember, I remember seeing like in the catalogs, in the old school catalogs, like pictures of of their version of the ghost mask. But it didn't really look exactly like this one though. It didn't really look exactly like this one though. It had a bit of differences, but it was similar though. I think the mouth was skinnier on the ulterior, and the eyes were skinnier as well in the ulterior Ghostface version of the mask. Praise says, "Wow, what's up, Praise? How you doing? How you doing, Praise? How you doing? Glad to see you here on the channel. Another episode of Horror Talk Wednesdays. Today's episode 62, bro. Please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Praise. Get us up to 13. Yeah, bro. So more people could join us here on the live stream. Praise, please smash the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Praise. Praise says, great, man. What about you? I'm doing great too as well, bro. I'm doing great. We're just here talking about Scream 7. There's so much Scream 7 news still coming out, even though the movie's gonna come out in like 3 weeks. But yeah, bro, yeah. I'm just reading right here about how Paramount and Spyglass are getting sued by Alterian Ghost Factory for the apparently okay, so apparently Alterian Ghost Factory made a version of the Ghostface mask first, and now they're trying to sue Paramount and like Fun World, I guess, for the design back and stuff, or for them to give them some money, you know. So yeah, let's continue. Let me just start from the beginning. Ghostface mask sparkles dueling copyright ahead of Scream 7. A costume effects studio is screaming infringement in a Hollywood copyright battle over the design of the scary Ghostface mask in the Scream horror movie franchise. The film's producer and distributor fired back with a competing lawsuit seeking to block the claims just weeks before Scream 7 hits theaters. Effects studio Alterian Ghost Factory Inc. sued Paramount Pictures, Spyglass Media Group, and rival costume makers in the federal court. Damn, that's crazy. So they're actually suing them. They're actually, but yeah, it looks like what is it called? The film's producer, though, it says right here that he blocked the lawsuit uh, just weeks before Scream 7 hits theaters, or else that would affect Scream 7, dude. That would affect Scream 7 so bad. They would probably have to rethink the release date, or whatever they decide in court. They're probably gonna have to like either settle in court or out of court. But they're gonna have to give some money to Alterian Ghost Factory, though. They're gonna have to give them some money because I mean, even though the Ghostface masks don't look exactly similar, they do look similar enough to warrant a lawsuit. But like Alterian Ghost Factory's Ghostface mask, like I said, the eyes look skinnier. Though I'm gonna show you guys right now. Look. I mean, it looks kind of similar, but there's still some little subtle differences, you know? Uh, Praise says, guess what? What's up, Praise? What's going on? What's up? What's up, Praise? What's going on? Okay, you see, look, this is an Alterian Ghostface mask. Well, not Ghostface, but this is an Alterian Ghost mask. It looks a little similar, but the mouth is super wider. The mouth is super wider. The eyes on the new Ghostface masks are a lot wider. The eyes on this are skinnier. Look how thin the eyes are. And it actually had like little eyes on it. You see, so the Alterian Ghostface mask still has some subtle differences. Like I said, the eyes look thinner and the eyes actually have holes on them. Something the actual Ghostface mask doesn't have. You see that? The Ghostface mask from Funworld has the mesh on the eyes. This one has actual see-through hole eyes, you know? And then look at the mouth. The mouth is like way wider and fatter and sloppier looking than Ghostface's more crescent, sleek looking mouth, you know? So I mean, I could kind of see where the lawsuit is coming from, but there is still some differences, though. There is still some differences. Let me see. Praise says booty of chicken. What is booty of chicken? Praise. What is booty of chicken? Oh, booty of chicken. Is that what you said? Guess what? Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Come on. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up. Let's get it up to 15. Let's get it up to 15, guys, so more people could join us here in the live stream. I gotta put my charger on. Let's get it up to 15, guys. Come on. Uh, so more people could join us here on the live stream as we continue our road to Scream 7. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So I'm guessing, yeah, Spyglass, Paramount, probably even Fun World. They got a good lawsuit going on them right now. They got a good lawsuit. They blocked the lawsuit, but I think eventually the lawsuit could go through. You know. But yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy that these guys. It's weird to me though that Alterian Ghostface Factory or Alterian Ghost Factory is doing this now. When literally it's like it's been 30 years and like 7 movies in already. You know, it's been 30 years and 7 movies in already. Why couldn't they have done this during Scream 6, Scream 5? Those movies made a lot of money too. You know, Scream 4 era. Scream 3 era. You know what? Why is that? Why is that? Did they not copyright their design or something? You know? Praise says that was random. I know, Praise. Apariki says, I want to be a vampire. Vampires are cool, Apariki. I love vampires as well. I love vampires as well. Vampires are badass. I love vampires. Eventually, I'm gonna do something with vampires here on the channel. Apareki says, what would happen if I took S and I put it in the girls' drink in drama class? Your parents would get in trouble, Apareki. Your parents would get into a lot of trouble. Your parents would get into a lot of trouble. I wouldn't do that, Apareki. I wouldn't recommend doing that. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just like the Scream franchise, you probably would get sued for doing that, you know? You'd get sued to oblivion for doing that. So I don't recommend doing that. But yeah, unfortunately, the Paramount, Spyglass, and probably, like I said, probably even Fun World right now, they got a lawsuit on their hands because of the Ghostface mask design. But like I said, it's crazy that Alterian Ghost Factory decided to go through with this now. Why now? You know, why now? Why now? Did they predict Scream 7 was going to make the most money out of all the movies or what? That's why they decided to do it now. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Aporeki says, if she didn't know it was me, then if she didn't know it was me, then I'd get away. Hopefully she wouldn't know it was you, Aporeki. Hopefully. Aporeki says, or nobody saw. I'd be a ghost face situation and shitty. Yeah, that's crazy, Aporeki. That's crazy. Scream 7 goes IMAX. Debut. Oh, cool. Let's read about the fan event. Here it is. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up, guys. Come on, let's get it up to 15. Whoever is watching us right now, let's get it up to 15, please. So more people can join us here on the channel. Let's get it up to 15, please. Let me see. Aporeki says, instead, who killed who? Put S. That's nasty. That is nasty, Aporeki. That is very disgusting. That is very disgusting, Aporeki. That is very disgusting. That is very, very disgusting. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up, guys. Come on, let's get it up to 15, please. Let's get it up to 15, guys, please, so more people can join us here. Praise says, what? Who are you talking to, Praise? Me or Aporeki? Who are you talking to, Praised? Me or Aporeki? See, we're going to get into the... you can see Sydney there. Can't see her too much, though, because of the... I don't know why these backgrounds don't let you show the screen. Gotta figure that out. Let me see. Oh, my Scream videos on YouTube are doing pretty good. I gotta make more Scream videos. Praise says, genuinely don't know. Praise says, genuinely don't know. Are you talking to me or Aporeki? Oh, well, who cares, bro? Who cares? Who cares? Hey, Praise, are you going to go see Scream 7? Praise, are you going to go see Scream 7? Let me know in the chat, Praise, will you be going to attend to see Scream 7 in like 2 or 3 weeks already? Let us know in the chat. All right, guys, so right here, HelloSydney.com. HelloSydney.com is reporting Scream 7 goes big. IMAX debut fan event and a marketing blitz. Oh, that's awesome. So the fan event is going to be in IMAX. That's cool. I thought the fan event was gonna be just a regular theater. Praise says probably not. I wish I could, but I'll wait for it to come out on Paramount. That's awesome. That's still cool, bro. But why are you not gonna see it? Praise, why are you not gonna go see the movie? Why are you not gonna go see it in theaters? Let us know. So yeah, Scream 7 goes big. IMAX debut fan event and a marketing blitz. So yeah, like I said, I was kind of worried that the fan event was not going to show Scream 7 in IMAX, but I guess it is now. Awesome, that's cool. So let's read all about it. Scream 7 launches its biggest campaign yet with IMAX screenings. I gotta think there. Okay, so Scream 7 launches its biggest campaign yet with IMAX screenings, a fan event, new TV spot, exclusive collectibles, and tickets on sale February 9th. Get your ticket. I already got mine. Praise says, I'm only 11, so I can't go myself. Oh, okay, I get you now. I understand, Praise. I understand, bro. You're a kid still. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I understand, bro. But yeah, let's continue. So yeah, collectibles, okay. Tickets on sale February 9th. Tickets on sale now, guys. With just weeks to go before its February 27th release, theatrical release. The studio officially pulled the trigger on the film's most ambitious campaign to date. And for the first time in franchise history, Scream is going IMAX. Yes, Ghostface bigger than ever. The first Scream ever in IMAX. Paramount confirmed that Scream 7 will debut in IMAX, a franchise first, giving fans a louder, sharper, more immersive way to experience Ghostface on the biggest screens available. The studio will also host a Scream 7 opening night fan event, screening on Thursday, February 26th at 6 p.m. local time, one night before the official release. In addition to standard showtimes, the fan event will include premium formats such as IMAX, Dolby Cinema 4DX, Screen, MX4D, and other large format auditoriums nationwide. Tickets for both the fan event screening and general showings go on sale February 9th starting at 6 p.m. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Jose Gomez says, I'm eating pupusas, Frank. Are you Guatemalan? No. And yeah, pupusas are good, bro. Yes, I'm not Guatemalan. I'm Mexican, bro. But yeah, pupusas are good. They're awesome, bro. I haven't had any in a while, though. Hey, please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, Jose Gomez. Please smash the thumbs up. Jose Gomez, get us up to 15, man. So more people could join us here on the live stream. Please smash the thumbs up. Jose Gomez, get us up to 15, bro. Please. Please get us up to 15, Jose Gomez, please. So more people could join us here on the live stream. Praise says, welcome to the stream, Jose Gomez. Yes, Jose Gomez, welcome to the stream. Get us up to 15, please. All right, cool. So now a 30th anniversary print worth framing. A 30th anniversary print worth framing. Fans attending the advanced screening will receive a limited edition collector's print celebrating 30 years of Scream while supplies last. The artwork is a striking homage to the original 1996 poster where Drew Barrymore once stood. Neve Campbell now takes center stage, and notably this time with above the title bling. Also worth clocking. David Arquette receives a prominent credit, and Matthew Lillard is finally being marketed as part of the core legacy again. The bling block reads like a love letter to the franchise, history complete with a 30th anniversary seal. So yeah, let's look at that poster quick. Let's just look at that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of you guys, yeah, we already saw it earlier. But it's this poster. Yeah. It's this poster. That's the 30th anniversary poster for Scream 7. Looks cool. I'm going to frame it. Watch. Prey says, I'm not a bot. Trust. Apple Ricky says, I bet when I sat on the toilet at Home Depot, when people walked past me, I bet they made fart sounds. They probably did, Apple Ricky. They probably did. They probably did. All right, let's continue reading. Old scars, new wounds. The past few days unleashed a flood of TV spots, including a Super Bowl teaser packed with new footage and one chilling promise from Ghostface. I'll make everyone you love suffer while you watch. Pine Grove enters curfew, mirroring the original film. Beat for beat, the signal is clear. The town knows what's coming, and just like before, it won't be enough. That's crazy. That's crazy. Scream 7 is going to be crazy, dude. Scream 7 is going to be crazy. Let's keep smashing the thumbs up right there, guys. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Let me see. Scream 7 stills. I think there was some new stills that dropped. I got to find them, though. I got to find them. Prey says, is bro gooning? No, dude, I'm looking for more I'm looking for some new stills from Scream 7. I'm looking for some new stills from Scream 7, but I can't find them. Where were they at? Let me see. This guy. Let me see. I'm probably just gonna have to Google them because I can't find them on the website for some reason. Let me see. Behind the scenes promotional gallery. I think it might be in promotional gallery. Nah, they're not here. Let me see if I could find them. Prey says, "Do you know who Epstein is? Of course, man. That's boring. We don't talk about that here on the channel. That's worse than a horror movie, man. That's worse than a horror movie." Yeah, but I'm familiar on who that is. Damn, dude, I saw some. Apple Ricky says that guy's nasty. Yep. That guy's nasty. Oh man, I can't find the damn stills. Where are those? Pray says, huh? Pray says, I can't hear the stream. You can't hear the stream, really? Can you hear me now? Praise. Praise says, might just be me. Praise. Can you hear me now? Praise. Hey, can you hear me now? Praise. Can you hear me? Damn, dude. So yeah, there was these cool set photos of let me see. Bray says I can now, but it cuts out every few seconds. I know. Why does it do that? I'm gonna have to get a mic. I'm gonna have to start streaming from my laptop or from my tablet. Apareki says I can hear. Oh, then it's probably your phone. Praise Apareki says back up, Frank. I can smell you from here. You're crazy, Apareki. You're crazy. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to find these new pictures I saw this morning, dude, but I can't find them. Praise retracted his message. Why'd you retract your message, Praise? Praise says that's insane. What's insane, Praise? What's insane? I'm trying to find these damn pictures, dude. There was this cool picture of Mindy and Tatum Evans sitting together. Praise says, what does that mean, Praise? What does that mean? Damn, dude, that's crazy. I can't find these damn stills. Where are they? It was like some behind the scenes stuff. Praise says it's the longest word in the English dictionary next to. I don't even know what that means, dude. I don't even know where to start to read that. I don't even know where to begin reading that, man. Damn, dude, I can't find them. That's crazy. Aporiki says, uh, to me, when I was little, I ripped off my colostomy bag in the bath and spinned it around a rope, and S was everywhere like Beverly's blood bathroom in it. Ew, that's nasty. That's nasty, Aporiki. Praise says, I spell competitively. That's crazy. That's crazy, Praise. That is some crazy stuff right there, dude. Damn, I cannot find those pictures. Praise says, and me also a speed typist. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see. Praise says, did you know? Know what, Praise? Apple Ricky says, spin around like a rope. If I had them, wait, what? Apple Ricky says, spin around like a rope. If I had a theme, it'd be spin me around. There's already a song kind of like that. Apple Praise says, if you stand in fire for 10 seconds, you will catch on fire and die. Uh, yeah, that is true. That is pretty accurate. That is pretty accurate. That is pretty accurate. If you stand in fire, you probably will catch on fire and die. Let me see. Damn, dude, that's crazy that I cannot find these pictures. It wasn't like in some featurette thing. Praise says, I never knew that. Yeah, you're crazy, Praise. So I can't find the pictures, but I saw it in this featurette thing. Look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's some behind the scenes stuff right there. Let me get rid of the thing right for now. There we go. Look at that. That's some behind the scenes stuff right there. That's Courtney Cox, Asa German, and Anna Camp. That's some behind the scenes stuff right there. Some new stuff. Yeah, so just let it play. Yeah, so yeah. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff in this. That's off for Scream 1. Praise says, did you know? Well, we got some behind the scenes stuff right there. There's also a scene where Tatum and yeah, this one right here. Oh, I missed it. Dang it, it's hard. Hold on, wait up. Let me check something. Praise says your IP address is 248, 742, 963, 185. It's not. That's not my IP address, dude. That's not my IP address, Praise. But yeah, there's this cool behind the scenes thing right here where you see Tatum Riley and Tatum and right here, and Mindy. Praise says JK. Praise says bro knows his IP off rip. Yeah, bro. It's like, yeah, I see my IP address so many times I can't forget it. But yeah, guys, besides that though, here, look, I think I found it. Come on. Look at that. I found it. So there's gonna be a scene. There's gonna be a scene with Mindy and Tatum. Look at that. There's gonna be a scene. There's gonna be a scene with Tatum and what's it called and Mindy and Mindy. I think Chad also as well. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Chad's also in the scene. Chad's also in the scene. So I'm thinking this scene probably takes place like maybe after a Ghostface attack, and she goes to them because they've been through it before, you know? Kind of like in Scream 5 where they're all sitting in the living room discussing Ghostface and all that stuff, you know, with Sam and Chad and everyone, you know? Kind of like that. So yeah, definitely. Bray says, I can get it though. Anyone could get anyone's IP address, bro. It's not hard. Apple Ricky says, no, Apple Ricky says, I'm planning on making a soft fan film, a short fan film, or Saw fan film. Saw, yeah, Saw's cool, Apple Ricky. I love Saw. I grew up with Saw as well. Saw's a great franchise. I love watching it. Haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, go for it, Apple Ricky. I think I saw that on one of your posts, right? They're gonna make a Saw fan film as well. Praise says, I didn't know they made Saw costumes. Do they? I think. Oh no, they do. They make the pig costume. They make that pig costume with the red cloak, and it also looks similar. The red cloak also looks similar to what Jigsaw wears. So yeah, they do make Saw costumes. They do. They even, I think they even make the Billy the Puppet costume, but I think you would want to prefer a real puppet for that though. Apareki says she wear a Jigsaw mask, tuxedo, black shoes, and white gloves. Praise says it's not that popular where I am. What, Saw? Praise, Saw's not that popular where you're from? Praise, is Saw not that popular where you're from? But yes, yeah, Praise, they do make Saw costumes though. They do. They do. Like I said, they make that pig costume with the red robe or cloak that they wear, you know? So they do make it. They do make it. And like I said, Billy the puppet, I don't know, Apple maybe you should get a real puppet. Bray says, my friend just texted me and told me he got his dad pregnant. What the heck? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. But yeah, they do make Saw costumes. They do make Saw costumes. They do make Saw costumes. Bray says a Saw Chucky fight would be legendary. That would be cool. That would be cool. The puppets, the Billy the puppet and Chucky going at it. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot. Scream 7 is also gonna have a soundtrack. Scream 7 is also going to have a soundtrack with who? With Scream 7 soundtrack where metal and pop and memory meet. Scream 7 soundtrack rollout blends metal, pop, and memory with Spencer Charnes, McKenna Grace, and Marco Beltrami leading the charge. Elegant, unsettling, unexpected. That's the energy Spencer Charnes and McKenna Grace brought to the Scream 7 soundtrack. Charnes isn't just a talented musician, he's a Scream super fan. Ice Nine Kills has been flirting with Ghostface for years through lyrics, imagery, and kill count theatrics. Having him here feels like a feature and more like feels less like a feature and more like a kismet. Fandom finally bleeding into canon. McKenna Grace, meanwhile, pulls double duty. She's part of the film and part of its sound, acting and singing, screaming, and shaping tone. Two very different musical worlds colliding, exactly like Scream thrives in horror and comedy. A clean-cut little chaos and a twist we didn't see coming. The Scream 7 soundtrack rollout. The original songs from Scream 7 will debut through February. Each release collaborated to a different corner of contemporary music scene. February 13, Rearranging Scars by Sueco, a pop punk artist, rooted in emo revival scene, known for blending vulnerability with sharp hooks. February 19, Twisting the Knife by Ice Nine Kills featuring McKenna Grace, the most overly theatrical entry. Metalcore meets cinematic menace. February 27, Criminal by Jesse Murph, a rising voice in dark pop and confessional songwriting, well suited to Scream's emotional undercurrents. February 27, The Kill by Stella Lefty, emerging from the alternative scene, bringing rawness and edge to the film's closing stretch. So yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Cool music, and also Marco Beltrami, you know, the score composer as well. But yeah, Ice Nine Kills, Sueco, McKenna Grace, Jesse Murph, Stella Lefty, all gonna be on the soundtrack for Scream 7. Let me see. Prey says a Saw Chucky fight would be legendary. That would be cool. That would be cool. Prey says, yo, Frank, you should look up I Am Surgeon meme. It looks like me yelling Uno with 15 cards up my... what the heck, bro? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Praise. You're a crazy man, Praise. Apple says, I'm hoping my little cousin will play Jigsaw. She can ride the tricycle with Jigsaw mask. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Apple says, she'll be wearing the mask, a black tuxedo, black shoes, and white gloves. That's awesome. Praise says, it lets me put myself in timeout. That's crazy. Apple said, I also want her to play Chucky, like when Chucky's walking, running, and jumping. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you could. Yeah, that could work too. Praise says, well, I'm gonna head out. I'll be here next stream though. See ya. Take care, Praise. Take care. And also me, guys. Thank you so much, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers Collectors, for joining me here on the channel for another live stream. Today was for Horror Talk Wednesdays, episode 62. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I go live or upload new videos here on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know so you can continue making more horror content here on the channel as well. Also, follow me on Instagram for more horror content. And if you like to leave a donation to the channel, sometimes we run out of fake blood, prosthetics for our fan films. Cash App link down below. And if you can't do that, just keep smashing the thumbs up. All right, guys? Apple Ricky says she's like 1 or 2. She'd be the perfect height. Yeah, that'd be great, Apple Ricky. That'd be great. Hope it works out. Hope it works out. So like I said, guys, if you guys can't leave a donation to the channel, just keep smashing the thumbs up, all right? And I'll catch you guys on Horror Sundays, all right? Take care, everyone. See you next time.